We're looking at a grammar question in which all of the answer choices are variations on the same wording with only a change in comma or semicolon usage. So you need to be looking for run-ons or fragments or complete sentence structure. You need to make sure that the choice you choose maintains complete sentence structure. So let's take a look at the way that the sentence is currently constructed. The office of architect has, however, been continuous from 1851 to the present. Now, the first thing I notice is that this first clause, the office of architect has, is not a complete sentence. It's not a complete sentence, or it couldn't function as a complete sentence on its own. Now, the rule for a semicolon is that whatever is before and after the semicolon, each of those phrases needs to be able to stand alone. That's always the rule for a semicolon. So we can rule out no change. And then let's take a look at our other option that has a semicolon and see if we maintain potential complete sentences on either side of the semicolon. The office of architect has, however. All right, again, that's not a complete sentence, not a complete thought. We can eliminate that answer choice. So now we're down to these two that only have commas. So now we're working in a different area. The office of architect has, however, been continuous from 1851 to the present. So the thought that's being expressed here is that there's this office of architect, and it has maintained continuity for the last 160 years or so. And however is used as a word to contrast this to a previous thought. So what you need to know here is really you're just deciding, should there be a comma after however or not? Now, the way that you're going to decide that is when you have a word that is set off between two commas, like in this answer choice here. The office of architect has, however, been continuous from 1851 to the present. What you need to ask is, would this sentence function if we took the word in between commas out of the sentence? And what that would mean is that the word is non-essential to the sentence's structure and meaning. And if that's the case, then yes, it should be placed between two commas. So let's check. We're going to check this by taking, however, out of the sentence entirely. The office of architect has been continuous from 1851 to the present. That thought is still very straightforward and complete, and that means that however is a non-essential word, and it should be set between two commas.